we were really, really lucky to be in a team, a creative team, who really fostered research and awareness and cultural sensitivity as we were within the rehearsal process. I think, unlike other theatre shows, we had a longer rehearsal process because of how important it was for us to recognize that the stories we are telling, we have a huge responsibility every night to make sure that we are completely honest and truly telling this story with such an awareness of the emotional nature of it. And I think it was really nice as well seeing that the show is historical, being able to add, I think, a raw level to the show. It makes it much more gripping to watch than previous productions, I think. Yeah.
I think what's special about this one too is that it's not just a copy paste. This original, the version premiered in the West End in 2014, but unlike other international productions that come to Australia, it was very much not like you put your hand up here and you step on this word. It was the creative team gave us license to make this a distinctly Australian production, and as well changing lyrics here and there to sort of move and become this show in 2023. I think that was such a special experience to make this our own show and make these our own roles that didn't have to mirror people that had stepped into it, 10, 15, 20, 35 years ago. I think that's not something that you get every time you do a commercial production in Australia. I think we talk about why is Miss Saigon still relevant after almost 35 years. And it's because we're still seeing the emotional tolls of war. And, whether it's what's going on today, the Vietnam War was 50 years ago, it's really not that far removed from us. And so there's so much source material for us to really bring the emotions to the surface. And, if it's not this story, it's other stories between mothers and sons or, husbands and wives. This relationship is so reminiscent of things that people are experiencing in multiple continents across the world. It's not one, it's not two, it's many different conflicts that the world is facing right now, and I think we need to show people that what this does to the human spirit. This show really has moved people in a way I don't think maybe we were expecting. People come back and see the show 2, 3, 4 times, and it's really special to be part of something that does really move people like that, because it doesn't happen every time, in every show that you do in your career. So this is sort of a once in a lifetime for both of us. When I first landed in Sydney that very night, I was like, Abby, let's go out for dinner, let's meet. And so we've just become really close, good friends off stage, which has been really helpful and made us